Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Emanuel-C channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Last Week in Tech, the show giving you weekly tech updates. Today, I'll be talking about an Apple event preview and what you should expect before Apple's peak performance event this upcoming Tuesday, March 8th. We're going to start today with a preview of Tuesday's upcoming Apple event. It's been rumored for a while, but Apple has officially announced they're having an event on March 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Apple has called this event Peak Performance. What should you expect from the event? A newish iPhone SE. There isn't expected to be a design change. It will still use the iPhone 8 design, but they'll add 5G speeds and an updated processor, which should be the A15 Bionic chip. There's a possibility they might add a better camera also, possibly a wide angle. As far as pricing, it should stay around $399. At this event, we can also expect a newish iPad Air. Just like the iPhone SE, there isn't expected to be a design change. They'll add 5G speeds and an updated processor, which should also be the A15 Bionic chip. We could also get a better front-facing camera, possibly a wide-angle lens that will bring their center stage feature like we have on the iPad mini and recent iPad Pros. It should come in a number of different colors like the current iPad Air does. Maybe they add a fun new color for this model so people can know you have the newest iPad Air, not the old one. The price is expected to remain the same at $599. Another product to expect at the event is a higher-end Mac Mini with an overhauled design and new M2 chip. We've seen renders for quite some time of what the new Mac Mini should look like. Jon Prosser and other leakers have made multiple renders of them. The last Mac Mini with M1 had the same design as their Intel version. They just swapped out the chip inside. This redesigned Mac Mini should be thinner, designed with Apple silicone in mind, with a few more ports on the back. Hopefully, we get more ports. We could also see it come in a bunch of different colors like the recently redesigned iMac. This device should start at $699, which is the same as the previous base model. Apple's M2 chip should have the same architecture as M1. An 8-core CPU, 8-core GPU, but with speed and efficiency improvements. There's also expected to be an updated MacBook Pro with an M2 chip in it. It's expected to be a lower-end version of the M1 Pro and M1 Max MacBooks. Same design as the original M1 MacBook Pro with its poor port selection. Hopefully they don't decide to resurrect the Touch Bar and give everyone physical function keys like they really want. Those are the products that are pretty much guaranteed by most leakers. We could possibly also see an external display from Apple matching the design of the recent iMacs, and it should hopefully be much cheaper than the Pro Display XDR. So you have a matching monitor for your current Apple stuff. They love to show and still show on their website the recent Mac Mini, a $700 device, paired with the Pro Display XDR, a $6,000 device, which seems kind of ludicrous to have such an expensive screen powered by such an inexpensive device. One last piece of speculation from Jon Prosser. The event is called Peak Performance. A few people are speculating this could be hinting at something. Some people think it could mean an iMac Pro with a similar design to the recent M1 iMac. A thin device, but a bump up from the 24-inch display to a 27-inch display, with an option for an M1 Pro or M1 Max chip inside. What device are you looking forward to the most from Apple? And that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. It helps out a ton. And if you're new here to the Emanuel-C channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below too, and turn on the notification bell so you can keep up with all the uploads here on the channel. If you're interested in a more in-depth conversation, click the link below to check out my podcast with a friend covering this episode's topics. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Emanuel-C, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until next time, take it easy. Peace.